Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna do a little walk around and we're gonna have obviously a cold start so you can hear the exhaust. Honestly, before I get this beautiful motorcycle, every time I was trying to do like a sound check it on a YouTube or anything to hear what the exhaust actually sound like. They were kind of disappointing. But once you get it in person, it sounds totally different. So I have a nice microphone. I hope I can transfer you this beautiful exhaust sound that are stuck. And they sound really good, and you can get along with it at least for a minute if you want to like upgrade your exhaust to anything different. But they're pretty good. I don't know why they're so underrated on the internet. Anyways, today we got a 23 Panigale V2. As many of you might know or don't know, Panigale has different models, different trims. This one is a V2, 2-cylinder. Before this one, like low, like I wouldn't say like a lower model or lower level, but this one has a 955 cc. It's a V2. There is another one before this. It's a 950. So this one is kind of more like focused on the track. The other one, the 950 model, see, there's a nice V2 over here. We got another V2 over here. So one of the main difference between the 950 and the V2 is the other one is more like a daily. This one is more like focused on track. Another thing is the headlights are different. This one you see is like so sharp. The other one had like a space over here. But I loved it once I saw it because they were beside each other, the 950 and this V2, and I was like, you know what, this one looks great. This one sounds beefier than the 950. Then you go a little higher, we got a V4, which obviously it stands for 4-cylinder. But once you turn them on, when the V4 is just turned on, it's on neutral, it's not on a first gear, they pretty much sound the same. Once you put on the first gear, the other 2-cylinder get activated too. Then we got V4S, V4R, Superleggera, which is $120,000. This bike with everything is like close to 20 grand, $19,000-$20,000. I love it. Like once you see it in person, no matter how much I show you in video, you might not understand the beauty, the design. Like before you get this bike, you always want to think, oh, I'm gonna change the side mirrors. Like when you search the pictures, it might not look as pleasant, but once you see it in person, it's an absolute beauty. Like the details on this motorcycle, this is so beautiful. The rims, the Brembo brakes, even the rear signals, everyone's changing them. They put it like over here or something, but I still love it when I see it in person. Look at these rear lights, like nice tail light. The air is just flowing through it, so it can keep you like it can hold you down during the like higher speeds. This is a beauty, absolute beauty. I mean, I've been always in like motorcycles. I always loved motorcycles since I was a kid. I always like every time they were passing by. Look at this like suspension, the beautiful car. Everything on this is beautiful. And another main difference between like the V2 and V4, obviously. This one it has a 955 cc, the V4 is 998, has close to 160 horsepower, the V4 is 200, maximum speed 175 mile per hour, obviously the V4 is 205, I believe. The rear seats are different, the other one has just a little bit over here, just like a little difference. I mean, obviously the price wise, the V4 was like 25,000. But they didn't have it available. I mean, I love it. As a beginner in a super sport bike category, for me, this is really good. I'm learning. Unfortunately, today was windy, so I can't video outside. I don't know, I love this. I'm still in love with this. I had this almost for a month. There were tons of motorcycles I was thinking about. Okay, let's stop the talk. Let's turn this beauty on. So before I start it on, once you turn it to the left, you see that little metal right there? It's gonna lock the steering. So some people say it's kind of like an anti-theft thing. Still, if someone want to lose it, it's not going to be that hard, except they won't be able to move the steering. So let's turn this beauty with this beautiful Ducati logo. See? Absolute beauty. Now, I hope I can give you the best exhaust sound as a stock exhaust. It's gonna be a cold start. I guess that one was pretty satisfying. Maybe it wasn't that smart that I just turned it on and started revving it. So that revved almost up to like 6,000 RPM. Imagine this can go up to like the red line on this. As you see, it's up to like 11,000. So you can go up to like 11,000 if you're going like on a race mode. Over here, you can just switch the mode like this. So you can use this as a signal, but when you hold on, it goes on the mode. So you can switch the mode. See, over here you just switch the mode. Sport, race, just pretty extreme. Street, sport. So I'll be riding on sport on street. I haven't tried the race yet. We got the high beams. See, we're trying to pass by. Your light, your hazard, turn on switch. Then you push it down. You just turn on the motorcycle. And another interesting thing about this motorcycle, and they recently started adding on the super bikes, are the damper. So when you buy it, don't panic because you think over here you don't see any connection. Do more research on this damping feature that they have on sport motorcycles. This gonna prevent and gonna help you a lot from getting like falling down, getting to an accident. It's gonna prevent a lot of pressure. What else I can say about this beautiful motorcycle? I haven't had any passenger yet, and I don't think I'm gonna have any passenger. I'm in love with this motorcycle. As you see, it has like only 35 miles on it. And make sure you like and subscribe. There are gonna be more videos about this beauty. If you have any question, we're gonna do more sound check. I'm gonna tell you more about my experience about these motorcycles, how it feels like to have this V2. Some people say, oh, it doesn't have enough power because they never had it before. They just look up to the internet, they just see, oh, it has this much horsepower. Oh, they do like comparisons. But when you have it, it's totally different game. So in future, we're gonna definitely do that. Go through more stats, go through like how was my first ride, what is the experience. Some of the future updates, I might do the clear clutch thing. I'm fine with the exhaust for now. I don't know, I might change it in the future, I might not. Look at this beautiful detail right here. Absolute beauty. Dual disc brakes, Brembo. Oh my god, this is an absolute. I love the front lights. Like the headlights are so beautiful, like so angry. Absolute masterpiece. So if you have any question, comment below and I will answer you. Have a beautiful, blessed day.